Let's see. I still have some strawberry wine.
You know,
you don't have to worry about so much. It's like, you know, throw like a piece of paper or she's likely to pick up a stapler and throw it back in.
Harvest red. Harvest red? Yeah.
Alrighty.
did you go home and just tell them I was meeting you today?
No.
And is this your shop?
It's such a large group, I don't know where to begin.
No.
Dedicated, a large dedicated.
You know what? Here's the thing.
Mighty. We're mighty.
It's what's the what only took this little David to be alive. That's all it took. It's a safe zone out there. No, it's unfortunate. The Humane Society of the United States, along with other groups, are supporting this ballot measure, and most of you are involved in the signature collection. Does everyone in the room kind of know what the measure is, or kind of? Okay, Damien knows. Okay, good. As I said, the whole premise of what we're trying to do, it's not about dogs, it's not about renewable energy, it's not about minimum wage, it's about taking control of government. It's about taking back what is rightfully ours. And that's the premise that we all need to work from, because I'll go out and I'll talk to people, and they'll be upset about minimum wage, and they'll be upset about the Prop B, and they'll be upset about campaign finance reform. There's a laundry list of things that I could go over that people are upset about. But at the end of all that, they just say, listen, it's just frustrating that the government just doesn't listen to me. It's just fundamentally wrong when we live in an environment where we elect these officials to go up there to do our business. And when we elect these people, and I was just talking to you about this, when we elect these representatives, we elect them based upon, with the expectation that they will take what our beliefs and our feelings and go to Jefferson City and enact those. And to me, there's no purer sense or no purer statement of how we feel than a ballot measure. I mean, we're very clear. We want puppy mills abolished. We want campaign finance reform. It's very clear. There's no gray area. And yet, they're by the largest percentage of any state in the country, they are overturning these issues in this state. It's just fundamentally wrong. Now, our initiative would require, as we know, a 3/4 vote before they can overturn a ballot measure. But the reality is, it's unfortunate, in my opinion, that we actually have to do that. It's unfortunate that we even have to have the initiative process in this state. But we have the initiative process. It's a fundamental check and balance on representative government, and we're glad we have it. And it's worked well for the people of citizens of Missouri for almost 100 years. But now, what this is just an additional check and balance on government. For those people who say that we're trying to do away with representative government, we're trying to do this, we're trying to do that. No, we're just trying to put an additional check and balance on government. And those people who want to say that you're trying to do away with the legislative process or do away with representative government says, no, we're not. We designed this initiative specifically so lawmakers can still exercise their legislative authority. I mean, the legislature is a check and balance on the initiative process as well, and they can still do that. But however, what they have to do now is that they have to get a consensus among political parties. They must get a consensus among the geographical aspects of parts of the state before they can alter what the people have said. And I think that's what we should do. That's what we should require of our lawmakers. So, we have a long road to hoe. We have to get 224,000 gross signatures.
I thought it was 34.
Well, we try to get 234, 250, 280. The more we have, the merrier.
Go 300,000.
That's right. I know we were doing a campaign in California, and we had in California you have to collect 1 million gross signatures. And so we were worried about getting to a million. But this is one of the reasons we now want everybody to submit their signatures, on a weekly basis, because when we finally turned in signatures, we had 1.4 million signatures. We had 400,000 signatures more than we needed, which is a great thing to do. However, when you're paying for signatures as well, that's a lot of money. And so our goal here is to really do this as a volunteer effort. And we can only do it with people like you guys out there collecting signatures. And I know it's difficult to collect signatures. I know, it's not the funnest job in the world. But once you get into a routine, once you get into the rhythm, it's fun going out there actually meeting these people and talking to these people. And how could the citizens be opposed to getting control back of the government.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to get the car? Is that what you're?
I was gonna ask you, do you want me to go do that for you? or-
Yeah, that would be great. My feet are killing me.
I kinda figured. I'll be right back.
Where'd you park?
Yeah.
We
Ten
got
blocks
confused.
away.
Yeah, we got confused
Oh,
about.
you know you could park